Rise Nation is our CWL Atlanta champion, as many predicted. Benson, not Maven. They just dominated the Pro League and looked like a juggernaut in Atlanta. We saw Team Caliber show their dominance with their back-to-back wins, and it's not far-fetched to think Rise can't go on a run of their very own. At this point in the season, to look this good, I can only ask one thing for our final. Is this the start of a reign of terror for Rise Nation? Ben, you're leading in points. You get to start.
Thanks, Rich. I think the key here is defining a reign of terror, right? Is Rise going to go ahead and win the next few events? Well, they're relatively close to what we've just had here in Atlanta, so more than likely, I think they're definitely favorites, right? It's very hard to say no to that. You have your Stage 2 playoff CWL Birmingham. They're going in there lights-out favorite. But here's the big thing. They're not going to be a dynasty team. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. It isn't going to be a Complexity EG run. It's not going to be an Optic Gaming run over the past couple of years. It just simply isn't, and here's why. On this game specifically, the skill gap is just so close. We came to this event with 4, 5, 6 teams that could have potentially walked away as champions, and I think that's going to be the case as the year goes on. Is it a team which could win COD champs? Absolutely. They have the potential. Maybe they can prove me wrong. Maybe they can string together 4 or 5 event wins. The next 2, likely, Rich. But more than that, I don't know. I think it's too soon to say.
All right. Yeah, definitely a fair argument. Now, Maven, it's your turn to argue.
All right, so I do agree with Ben on one point. You can't start talking Dynasty yet. It's too soon. But Reign of Terror? Absolutely. This wasn't like TK victories, again, where a little bit of luck was needed, some Game 5 magic. This was cruise control. Rise dominated. And just like I think Envy has, both these teams have a good combination of leadership, MVP caliber players, and young talent. Is there potential for this Rise Nation team to be a dynasty? Yes, absolutely. And what's your definition of Reign of Terror? Are they going to be a contender at every single event for the rest of the year? Unless they lose a player to illness or sabotage, yes. Rise is going to be in the hunt for multiple championships. I think they absolutely have what it takes to go on a Reign of Terror. Gunless, phenomenal. TJ, he's just an absolute freak. Looney, leadership, despite the fact that he may have even had the flu and methods. Baby, you're back. You're in the spotlight. You're better than ever. This Rise Nation team is truly special, and I think they can take it to incredible, incredible limits.
Let me ask you this, Clint. You say they can take it to incredible, incredible limits. What are those incredible limits? Like, let's talk about the next 2 events, right? I think we can both firmly agree Rise are going in as favorites.
Sure. Yeah,
right?
That's the thing. Could they win every event, Ben? Could they?
Do you think they're going to win champs? Yes or no?
Would they be my favorite for champs right now? Yes. It's so far out, but they're my favorite without question.
Okay.
I mean, it's too soon to say for Dynasty.
So just out of
how can you make the argument without the favorite, Ben?
Just out of curiosity.
You are an idiot.
Which event is it that you said Envy was going to win at some point in this year? And what dynasty was Envy going to go on?
Did Envy look way better than anyone expected them to look?
The team that finished 4th? No, not really, no.
Who the hell thought they were getting top 4?
We had LG, Team Envy, and a surprise Red Reserve who finished 4th last event. Is that really a surprise? No. You expect them to be just there again?
They definitely surprise people. I think if you don't think Envy surprised people, you're out of your goddamn mind,
no,
Ben.
I think a top 6 placement is exactly where that Envy squad
They didn't get top 6, Ben. They got 4th.
Exactly, which is within the top 6.
True, -1 point from Ben.
What do you mean -1? They finished 4th, which is within the top 6.
We should both be negative. We both suck
How
at this
is that
show, Ben.
-1?
I agree with you there. -3 points from Maven.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna give you both +1 point because you just agreed with each other. You yelled at each other a lot, but you just said the same goddamn
Because we agree.
thing. I'm wrapping it up.